Alright, hi guys, it's Cal here again. Been quite some time since my last progress report. There's various things going on, I just couldn't really get around to it. But that said, I have been working on and off the project. I'm going to show you what I've been doing so far. As you can see, this is where we left off in the last progress report, pretty much. There was no foliage or rocks here. Originally, actually, there was no rocks along here. It was just a simple. Let me show you. Turn the rocks off. It was just going to be like that there, and I thought that looked kind of Half-Life 1ish, plain and bland. So I went ahead and added an awful lot of rocks around. Kind of makes it look, give it a bit more depth, um, and more natural, really. Um, and a waterfall, yeah. Put quite a bit of work into this waterfall here. Just a bunch of particles. I thought it came out pretty nice. In the end. Comes down into this pond. I fixed the colour for this so it looks a little bit more realistic. The plants underneath. That's fine. We'll move along this road here. Both sides are full of rocks, foliage. Kind of give you that natural feel. The time of day still needs to be worked on. This is just 12 o'clock. This is midday, so shadows are going to be straight down. The lighting's going to be a wee bit off. Fog's on at the minute. I turn that off so I can, so you can see things a little bit clearer. But fog will be on probably in the game to give it that bit of an eerie feel that you would have it. Something called Dead in the Water. So if I go up here, I'll show you. This is where we were originally. I said we were going to have cabins and stuff in here. So I went together to get in a fence, this, logs and stuff like that. I revisited the tractor. I felt that the texture was absolutely shite, so I took it apart and put it on again. Excuse my French. And I think it came out pretty damn good, considering. Yeah, I've been working on the model for the Hilux as well. It's pretty much done. The wheels are done too. I just haven't imported them in yet. This is just for scaling. I brought this model in, so I've yet to texture it, do the interior, and make it an entity that will actually drive. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be working on next. And I'll move on. We may be able to throw a horse or something in there. See how we get along. So I really like an idea Mitchell had about having a deer cross the road somewhere. So we're going to be looking. I'm going to be looking into that too, because that's really, it's just nice to sort of give you that idea of nature. This is still work in progress. We're going to probably add more rocks and things to make this look a little bit more natural. Move along here, and this is the area I've been spending a lot of time on. Sort of a river here with a bridge that I just made. I'm really happy with the way that bridge came out. It came out a lot better than I thought it would, and the ivy it made too came out pretty damn nice. Actually, if I switch the time of day here, it may look a little bit nicer. Knock it down a few hours. Yeah, there we go. We've got the shadows working right. Foliage, we've got ferns. Got a wee sign here for our picnic area, so if someone is a wee bit of an explorer in the game, they can walk up here. And we've got a bit of a picnic bench here, and rapids, so waterfalls and rapids kind of coming down there, which feeds into that river, which will feed into the lake eventually. It came out pretty damn nice considering. Reduced some of those bushes kind of popping out a little bit too much green. Other than that, I've been working on this little river here. It sort of feeds into that main river back there. Yeah, adding foliage, all part of this drive, and then we have this kind of waterfall here, which came out pretty nice as well. So far that's pretty much what I've got done. It's not a lot, I know, but well, it's as best as I've been able to get done for a while. Considering I've made an awful lot of models, like this rock here was custom made too, so I suppose there's a few things in the background you wouldn't really notice that I've made custom. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment. Next stop is just, well, to continue with the map. I've gone ahead and added some basic trees and rocks along here, kind of just fleshing it out a little bit. I'll get into more of the detail in a bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The lake's still there, nice as ever. Next up will be to finish that truck probably, and to continue on with the map. The map, I suppose, is about a third of the way done. Yeah, probably, maybe just under a third of the way done. And like, this still isn't even the gameplay part yet. This is just driving along on the road, as you know. So yeah, well, I hope it's to your satisfaction. And yeah, that's good.